Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ranchy, a podcast sponsored by Blue Sky Ranch Resources. I'm Melony Chandler, and this is Jerry Woodford, and together we founded and co-own Blue Sky Ranch Resources. We are going to tell you about our background today and what led us to this point. So, Jerry, take it away. Tell us about how you got to this point.
Oh my gosh, it took years to get here. But I grew up in rural America, typical rural life. We had animals. My grandpa was a farmer. My granddad had a little piece of property. So I grew up fishing and riding horses and, just the outdoor life. And whenever I started work in the real world, I actually worked for a boat company and stayed in the outdoor industry. Recreational industry was where I'm comfortable. And from there, my husband and I started an outfitting business in the hunting business. We moved to West Texas. San Angelo was my home. And so anyway, from outdoors industry, I naturally gravitated into ranch real estate. So, and that got me to Blue Sky.
Awesome.
In a nutshell.
Okay. Well, like Jerry, I was born into a hunting and fishing family, and that's what we did. And my early years were spent along the Colorado River on the sandbar on the Birdall Ranch and on the Shepley Ranch south of Henley. And we used to camp on Padre Island before it was a national seashore. We did it all: surf fish, bay fish, offshore.
That's good.
Dad started taking us offshore before we could see over the side of the boat, and that started my love of sports fishing and catching big honking fish. And today, that's my main hobby. I just love it, and I love fishing with my family. And now my brother has a boat, and so I'm very fortunate to get to do that. I talk about that because all of that led me. I've been an outdoor girl my whole life, and I knew when I went to college I was going to major in ag, and it range management was a natural fit for me because I'd been out on the land my whole life, and I was on the range and pasture team in FFA, and it was a nice fit. And so I had a 35-year career with the SCS that became NRCS, and I was a range management specialist and went into management. And I've worked in Central and Far West, the Panhandle, and the edge of South Texas. And I've been a lover of land my whole life. And I treasure the times that I had with farmers and ranchers. I learned so much from them. Mm-hmm. And I just appreciate what they do for our country. And stewardship has been my passion for years. I really love tying together and educating the public on all the benefits they glean from stewardship that farmers and ranchers do on private lands. Yes. And I really love tying it to water quality. Riparian area management is one of my passions as well, and that's managing the land along creeks and rivers at the stewardship level. And so when I retired, I like to work. So I knew I was eventually going to get into ranch real estate, and that's where I met Jerry. Cold called her to look at one of her listings and told her that very day that when I was going to get into real estate, I was going to call her, and I didn't even look around because we just hit it off. And so I came to work in the real estate industry on Jerry's team. And because people contact us after the sale, we came up with the idea of starting Blue Sky Ranch Resources. And we have affiliates that cover the state of Texas that can provide anything from range surveys to help them with farmland, all kind of things. And our website has a very nice description of that under the services tab. But that is how we came to build Blue Sky Ranch Resources. And we just want to provide a service. We both feel strongly about conservation and stewardship. And we just want to make sure that landowners have options and know their options. And so when you look at blueskyrr.com, you can see what we're all about. But our backgrounds led us to here. We both are outdoor girls and have experienced all facets of range, Jerry's had, and farmland and hunting. And so that's where we're headed toward continuing to grow Blue Sky. It's not very many years old, and we're changing our platform, but we wanted to just talk about our background so you'd understand who's behind Blue Sky Ranch Resources. And our phone numbers are on our website. Just feel free to contact us if you want to talk about it or want services. And so, Jerry, what else do we need to say today?
Oh my goodness, there's just nothing but good things ahead. So we absolutely want to be a connector for any resource that a ranch needs. And we've got multiple affiliates that are excited to serve you guys, and they're well certified. They know their business, and so it's just going to be a great thing.
We'll look forward to coming back to you on future podcasts, and we just hope you'll be a blessing and be blessed, and let us help you if you have stewardship or anything from wildlife to farming and ranching. We are here to help, but you can find everything you need on our website. And thanks for listening, and we're going to look forward to talking to you more often.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking us out.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.